Okay, very good morning to all of you. Today we will going to solve problem number 11. Problem number 11 is those problem which came in the university examination of IDOL in 2009 and April 2020 for 20 marks. The balance sheet of Straight Limited as on 31st March 2021 was as under. Just a moment. Okay. On the liability side, we have 25,000 equity share capital of rupees 100 each. Total amount is 25 lakhs. 10,000 9% redeemable preference shares of rupees 100 each. Rupees 90 per share paid up. Okay. Total amount is 9 lakh rupees, which shown in the balance sheet. What should be the total amount? Now here it is written 9 lakh rupees. Kitna hona chahiye tha? It should be 10 lakh rupees. Now we have only 9 lakh rupees because we only called for 90 rupees per share. So balance 1 lakh rupees we will going to call before a redemption. General reserve 3 lakh rupees. Profit and loss account 3 lakh 19,000. Dividend equalization reserve. Dividend equalization reserve is how much? 2 lakh rupees. Dividend equalization reserve is also a divisible profit because it is created out of a revenue profit which a company generate every year. Sundry creditors 3,51,000. On the asset side, we have fixed asset investment of rupees 10 lakh. Okay, whereas market value is 10 lakh 1,000 and face value is 10 lakh 10,000. Bank balance 50,000. Other current asset 20 lakh 20,000. On 1st April 2021, company made a call of rupees 10 each on its preference shares and the call was duly received. वो कह रहे हैं 1 अप्रैल को हमने कॉल मांगा, पैसे मांगे बचे हुए प्रेफरेंस शेयर से and they paid all the money. So we only have to pass 2 entries. So there is no entry of forfeiting. ठीक है? All preference shares were redeemed at a premium of 2%. Premium of 2%. The company sold all its investment at market value. At market value. So market value is how much? 10 lakh 1,000 and the investment book value is 10 lakh. So we made a profit of 1,000. For the purpose of redemption, company issued minimum number of equity shares at a premium of 10% after utilizing available resources to the maximum extent. वो कह रहा है ये जो resources available है ना आपके पास में, which resources? General reserve, profit and loss account and dividend equalization reserve. He saying utilizing these reserves to the fully extent. Okay, उसके बाद में जो पैसा बचेगा उसके लिए हमने क्या करना है? We have to issue a equity shares at a premium of 10%. They are saying issue minimum number of equity shares. ठीक है? Keeping in a view the provision of Companies Act 2013. What the Companies Act 2013 says? Companies Act says premium on redemption should be paid out of divisible profit. So while taking this entire divisible profit into consideration, we also have to think about that we have to pay a 2% premium. So we have to make an arrangement for 2% premium, and after that whatever amount is available we will going to utilize to the fully extent. All preference shares were paid off except one shareholder holding 150 preference shares. So he's saying we have paid to all the preference shareholders except one. Might be he is not traceable, okay, and he is holding 150 preference shares. So we will not going to pay 150 जो shares है उसके पैसे नहीं, बाकी सबके पैसे पे कर देंगे in claim settlement. Pass journal entry in the books of company assuming that the redemption is duly carried out and prepare a balance sheet after redemption. Okay. So let me start with the practical sheet. Okay, this is a practical sheet which we have. Journal entries in the books of Straight Limited for redemption of preference share. So the date is 1st April 2021. 142021. Okay. My first entry will be call for arrears. So entry will be share call account. You can also write call in arrears. वो भी चलेगा. Debited to which preference share? 9.9%. 9% preference share capital account. Okay. Here again being call in arrears called. How much it was? 1 lakh rupees. ठीक है. 1 lakh rupees कैसे पता लगा बेटा? We have 10,000 preference share multiplied by 10 rupees unpaid up. So it comes to 1 lakh rupees. And he's saying we received all the amount duly received. Look at here. Call money was duly received. So everything is received. So we can write bank account debited to share call account. ठीक है. You will write being call in arrears received. Amount is 1 lakh. 1 lakh rupees. Okay. Now our shares are fully paid up. Okay. After that, we will going to pass entry of sale of investment. Okay. We are selling investment at profit of rupees 1,000 because the investment was 10 lakh rupees and the market value is 10 lakh 1,000. So here we will write bank account debited to investment account to profit and loss account. Okay. Here we will write being investment sold at profit. Okay. So here we got 10 lakh 1,000, 10 lakh, and here we have 1,000. Okay. Now next entry is issue of equity shares. But before that, we will try to find out how much equity share we will go to issue in the market. So exactly, let's find out what we have with us. We have already a profit and loss account. We have general reserve. We have dividend equalization reserve. Okay. In profit and loss, we have 3,19,000. Okay. General reserve, we have 3 lakh rupees. And in dividend equalization, we have 2 lakh rupees. So total we have 8,19,000. Add profit made on investment. Okay. Investment. How much profit we made on the investment? 1,000. So here we will add 1,000. Okay, so total amount becomes 8,20,000. Okay, 8,20,000 is my total amount. Now we have to make a arrangement of a premium on redemption. So I will write premium on redemption. How much? 2% of 10 lakh rupees, which comes to 20,000. So total we have 8 lakh rupees available to create a CRR. 8 lakh rupees is available to create a CRR. Available to create CRR. How much amount we require for purpose of redemption? We require 10 lakh rupees. Okay, so 8 lakh is available as a CRR amount. So balance 2 lakh we will going to arrange by fresh issue. So for that purpose, we will going to issue a equity shares of rupees 2 lakh at a premium of 10%. At a premium of 10%. So here we will write bank account debited to equity share capital account. Equity share capital account. Okay, to security premium account. Premium account. So we made an arrangement of 2 lakh rupees at a premium of 10%, 20,000. So we got 2,20,000 amount. Narration will be being 2,000 equity shares of rupees 100 each issued at 10% premium. Okay. Now we will going to pass entry of transfer of claim. Date will be the same. Entry for transfer of claim is 9% preference share capital account debited premium on redemption. Premium on redemption of preference share capital account debited to 9% preference share holders account. So now we have to redeem 10 lakh rupees shares at a premium of 2%, so which comes to 20,000. So total we will go to transfer 10 lakh 20,000 to shareholders account. Here we will write being claim transferred at 10% premium. Now after transferring claim at premium, straight away we will go to provide a premium, and we have already made an arrangement of it. Here we have already kept the amount aside. Now this amount we will take from profit and loss account. So in profit and loss, how much we have? 3,19,000 plus 1,000 profit we made. So total we have 3,20,000. So we will take 20,000 from here. Profit and loss account debited to premium on redemption of preference share capital account. So here we will write 20,000, 20,000, and the narration will be being premium provided for redemption of preference shares. Okay. Next entry will be of creating a CRR. Creating of or creation of CRR. So now we will make an arrangement from general reserve. General reserve account debited. In general reserve we have 3 lakh rupees with us. Okay, so here we will write 3 lakh rupees. In profit and loss account, we have now 3 lakh rupees because 3 lakh 20,000 में से 20,000 चला गया, so we have 3 lakh rupees, and we have dividend equalization reserve account debited, that is 2 lakh rupees. So total we have 8 lakh rupees with us. This we have already calculated here. Okay, 8 lakh rupees. So general reserve account debited, profit and loss account debited, dividend equalization account debited to capital redemption reserve. Reserve account. Okay, narration will be being CRR created for redemption of preference shares. Now after this, last entry will be of claim settlement. Claim settlement. So for claim settlement, we have an entry very simple: 9% preference shareholders account debited to bank. Holders account debited to bank account. Okay. Now look at here. We are settling our claim except 150 preference shares. So look at your calculation. Now we have total preference share. Okay, of rupees 100 each. Total amount was 10 lakh rupees. Okay, 10 lakh rupees, and we paid a premium on it of rupees 20,000. So total we have how much? 10 lakh 20,000 claim, which we have to pay to holders. I will write total claim. Now 150 shares are untraceable. One shareholders having a or holding a 150 preference shares are not traceable, and we cannot able to pay. So leaving those 150 preference share, we are paying the rest. So how much we are paying? So here we will write less untraceable. Okay, untraceable claim. How much it is? In a bracket I will write 150 shares multiply by how many? 102 rupees. Why 102 rupees? Because that particular shares also required to pay premium at a rate of 2%. So 150 shares, I should write here, shares multiply by 102 rupees. So how much it is? Let's do the calculation. So here I will write 150 multiply by 102. So it is 15,300. Now the total amount which we will going to pay, settlement amount, is 10 lakh 4,700. So here we will write 10 lakh 4,700. And now the narration will be being claim settled at 10% premium except 150 preference shares. Okay, so this is what we have problem in front of us. Look at the entire problem once again. We have passed total how many entries? We have passed almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 entries. Okay, first two entries related to converting partly paid up share into fully paid up, then sale of investment, then issue of equity shares. Okay, for issuing equity shares, we have done a proper calculation how much reserve is available and how much amount we can use. The balance amount is raised with the help of fresh issue. So we have issued 2,000 equity shares of rupees 100 each at a premium of 10%. So we got 2,20,000 and the liability is created of rupees 2 lakh. Now we require total 10 lakh rupees. यहाँ पर देखिए हमको टोटल कितना पैसा चाहिए था बेटा, हमको टोटल दिया था 10 lakh rupees and 2 lakh rupees we got from issue of equity shares and the balance 8 lakh rupees from CRR. So total we got 10 lakh rupees and we have easily done redemption of preference shares. Now after this we also have to make a balance sheet. I think okay, here we have a balance sheet which we have to make. As you people are aware, your vertical revive schedule 6 balance sheet are divided to two part. First part is equity and liability. Under equity and liability we have a further three parts: shareholders fund, non-current liability, current liability. Okay, and on the asset side, second part is asset side. Under that we have only two types: non-current asset and current asset. Okay, so as per that we will going to make our balance sheet. So we have a column like note, amount, amount. Under share capital or under share fund, we have share capital and reserves and surpluses. So we are making note number 1 on share capital, note number 2 on reserves and surpluses. So note number 1 says how much share capital we have after redemption. So 25,000 equity shares already we have, and during the process we have also issued 2,000 equity shares of rupees 100 each at 10% premium. Okay, so let's see here 25,000 equity shares of rupees 100 each, which is already there with us, equals to how much amount? 25 lakh. Okay, and after that we have again 2,000 equity shares of rupees 100 each. This is what we have issued during the process, 2 lakh rupees. So total amount we have 27 lakh shares we have with us right now. So here in enter column it will be 27 lakhs. Now coming to reserves and surpluses. In reserves and surpluses we have profit and loss, general reserve, dividend equalization reserve, and we will going to add more thing what we have got during the process. Let's write down first of all profit and loss account. Opening balance was 3,19,000. Okay, we got a profit. Add profit on sale of investment. How much it was? 1,000. ठीक है. Then less premium on redemption of preference shares जो हमने ट्रांसफर किया था 20,000 rupees. So ultimately we have here 3 lakh rupees with us. Okay, and this 3 lakh rupees हमने क्या किया था? We transfer to CRR account. ठीक है, 3 lakh rupees. So profit and loss में कितना बचा बेटा? 0. Similarly, next item was general reserve. In general reserve, we used to have 3 lakh rupees balance, and this is also we have transferred to general reserve 3 lakh rupees for transfer to CRR account. So here also we have 0 balance. Next was dividend equalization reserve. In that also we have a balance of rupees 2 lakh. और ये भी 2 लाख रुपए हमने क्या किया था बेटा? कहाँ ट्रांसफर कर दिया था? We have transferred to CRR account. So ultimately here also we have a nil balance. लेकिन वैसे ही हमारे पास में एक नई चीज क्रिएट हो गई, that was capital redemption reserve. कितना अमाउंट क्रिएट हुआ? और रुपीज 8 lakh. And this amount is only utilized for a issue of equity shares. साथ में एक सिक्योरिटी प्रीमियम बता, प्रीमियम कितना अमाउंट का मिला आपको? 20,000. ठीक है, 10% मिला था हमको. So it is 8,20,000 we have in our reserves and surpluses. So this 8,20,000 we have included here. ठीक है. So in the outer column we have 8,20,000 plus 27 lakh, 35,20,000. In non-current liability, we include long-term liabilities such as term loan, public deposits, mortgage loan, debentures, or any bank loan which you have taken. So we don't have anything here in this. Now coming to current liability, under current liability we have a trade payables. Trade payables means creditors plus bills payable. So bills payable we don't have, we have only creditors. So we will write 3,51,000. For single entry, there is no need to make any notes. Apart from that, we also have other current liability, or I can say contingent liability also I can write. ठीक है, contingent liability में क्या बेटा? किसी को समझ में आ रहा तो बताइए.
Sir, contingent liabilities are the liabilities which may or may not occur.
Okay. Now under contingent liability we have a untraceable preference shareholders that can arrive any moment of time. Okay. ठीक है, एनी मोमेंट ऑफ टाइम. ये साल में अप्रोच करेंगे आपको, सेकंड साल में अप्रोच करेंगे, थर्ड साल में अप्रोच करेंगे. वी आर नॉट अवेयर बट इट विल गोइंग टू कम समटाइम. दे नेवर कम आल्सो. ठीक है, जरूरी नहीं कि आए, कभी कभी नहीं भी आते हैं. देयर आर मेनी एग्जांपल्स. where people completely forget, or when there is a concept of bill and all this thing. So this kind of a thing may happen. Now coming to assets, under assets we have a tangible and intangible. In tangible we have fixed assets of rupees 15 lakh, single entry, so we are not making any claim here. Intangible we don't have anything, so in the outer column it is 15 lakh rupees. Okay, now come to current asset. Under current asset we have two items. Bank balance will come under cash or cash equivalent. Other current asset, which is 20 lakh 20,000. Okay, now for cash and cash equivalent we have to make a note number 3 because there are lots of entries here. So starting with opening bank balance was rupees 50,000. Okay, add, during the process we got two things. Number one, call in areas. Call in areas Okay, how much we got? 1 lakh rupees. Okay, then we have also got amount from sale of investment. So sale of investment, we got how much? 10 lakh 1,000. So here we got 11 lakh 1,000. Okay, total amount is how much? Then we have also got one more thing. Add fresh issue of shares. How much we got? 2,20,000. So total amount is how much? 11,51,000 plus 2,20,000, 30,71,000. Then less amount paid to preference share होल्डर्स. ठीक है, कितना अमाउंट पे किया आपने? कितना अमाउंट पे किया आपने? 10,04,700. ठीक है, so here 13,71,000 minus 10,04,700, it got 33,66,000. $3,66,300. So in the outer column, it will be 3,66,300 plus this particular amount, and my total of asset side is 2,38,600, 6,300 plus 15 lakh rupees. So it comes to 3,88,000. 38,86,300. So here my amount got tally. So this is how you have to make a balance sheet. Let's have a look, entire look of it. I hope you have got this balance sheet properly.